What's going on, everyone? Welcome to your 24th tutorial. I want to tell you guys is besides the numbers, you can also compare strings of words. And when you compare these, they're compared in alphabetical order. So let's go ahead and it's not less than. So that is going to come in handy later on, and it's a whole nother world when you can compare strings of text instead of simple variable, and it'll make it equal to the string. Actually, it might as well just make it equal to number 5. Now we have a variable example equal to number 5. So if you want to check if example is, let's put it, if example is less than 3, and then we say we want to check that, and in the last tutorial I showed you guys if you want to check it again, just write if example is greater than 10, which I guess less than 3, greater than 10, that wouldn't make sense. So that was how you would do two decisions on the same variable. But let's go ahead and let me show you how to make two or just make it compact kinda. If example is greater than print number is between 3 and 10. So that is how we can use this. So this example will only print if this condition is met and this condition is met. If one of these tests fail, then this. So what if we had one of those test conditions that were false but one was true? So let's go ahead and write if example is greater than 3, which is true, print x. As you can see, nothing prints, and this is because if only one test condition is true in the AND, the piece of code doesn't get printed. Now let's say you wanted a way to not only have both three, or example is less than 4. Let's go ahead and print this works. So in the OR keyword, unlike the AND, only one of these has to be true for this to print right here, or this code to be executed. So let's go ahead and press one of them has to be true, but both of them are true. Well, let's see. If I think I'm gonna sneeze soon. Oh Lordy, bless me, bless me. Anyways, back to basics. If example is greater than 3, or example is less than 10, which is true, Both the tests have to be true on either side for the code to execute. When you use a OR, this one has to be true, this one has to be true, or both of them can be true, and then your code is executed. And in both cases, an AND if either one of these are false, or an OR if both of these are false, then it never gets executed. So that's your basics on I don't know, I guess they're called AND or ORs or something like that, and also comparing strings. So in the next tutorial I'm going to be going over loops, but learning